something that is so special and so beautiful, Jay. There's a depth to this ring that you don't find in other stones. Look at that. Look at that shot. Okay. Wow.
And here again, this is his material. And like I said, the man that I bought the rough from, he's special. He only did gold jewelry. He only did 18 karat and 22 karat gold jewelry. Wow. He didn't even do 14 or 10 or any of that. Only 18, only 22. The rhodochrosite that he bought because it's going to go into gold. So he bought the best of the rough. He, sorted it out. I bought everything he had, so that's how I finally worked out the deal with him. I didn't just take on his super high grade. We were able to work on everything. So, the materials that, like, this is cabochon grade, okay? I mean, so that's what you want. You see the beads and the necklaces, they're not quite that quality, but, with beads, you don't need to, use the high grade material for that. But this cabochon, look at the clarity. Look at this. This is like the rhodochrosite, that everybody wants. And I have seen rhodochrosite, excuse me, in several parts of the world, but Argentina is the only place I've actually seen where it's commercially viable, and they have the mine is a cavern. And the material is stalactites and stalagmites.
No way.
Of rhodochrosite.
How beautiful is that?
Grown. It's amazing. And here's the thing. This is mined at over 12,000 feet.
Oh my goodness.
So
do you have to wear oxygen mining at that high?
Well, they don't wear oxygen, but it's funny you would say that because as a pilot, at 12,000 feet, if my plane is not pressurized, then everybody has to wear oxygen.
Right, that's high.
Anything over 12,000.
I mean, they're used to it, obviously.
Yeah, and if you go to these countries, have you ever been to like Peru or places like that, the Himalayas, any of that?
No.
It takes you 4 or 5 days when you get there just to acclimate. Now that in New Mexico, in Albuquerque, we're at 5,800 feet in the valley. So you build up red blood cells. And but when you go to these countries now, I'm what they call a flatlander because I spend most of my time in either some jungle somewhere, but at sea level in most cases. I do go to tropical areas, but just like Australia, the highest mountain is like 1,500 feet, right?
That's it.
And so it takes a while to get it. So it's amazing, but they're restricted because of the weather. So they can only mine a few months out of the year. They usually mine, and down there it's reverse.
I hate to do this. We have to wrap it up because it's all gone.
It's all gone?
Sorry.
Okay,
sorry, Jay.
I have to stop talking.
I hate to do that to you because it's a good story.
She loves me to stop talking.